My prophecies like the Celestines. I'm from New Orleans where them boys lean off amphetamines. You won't believe I seen things you ain't never seen. But I'm heaven's dream and my heart beam is forever green. I tell them young boys before they cock and squeeze, stop and breathe. You know I drop keys over beats, my poetry's like medicine. I hear the angels in my choir sing to help me to acquire some nice things that the cheddar brings. I'm never settling for less. No time for those haters or nosy neighbors that's meddling. I'm blessed. 2023, my vision still clear. My whole team persevere. No hocus and pocus, no, we focusing here. See, you just gotta pay attention and listen to your inner visions. That's premonitions, intuitions, what your feelings revealing. Now listen, I'm all in, I'm sovereign. I travel the stars like Martians. I move with caution. This is food for thought. If you're spiritually starving, know who you are. We never left the garden, God's den. I'm all in, often I'm lost in the heart of my pen. You hear the sounds of the trumpet? Saints start marching in. I run with a circle of winners. Yeah, we all a win. You see, they're trying to tell us that we born in sin. But we born in heaven, fell to this flesh, bone, and skin. Try to tell them I'm in my zone again, cause I'm prone to win. Meanwhile, your favorite artists get cloned again. You see, they say we targets, but I say we was chose to ascend. Dominion over all the forces, I'm controlling the wind. Yeah, I'm from the brick jungle, New Orleans. I'm that rose again. I'm meek and I'm humble, cause the ghost is close to him. Till every soul get exposed to him, we flood the market. I'ma love regardless, my heart is pure. And that's the cure for the heartless. Rumors of wars, but we endure regardless. Only thing you need know is that God's in control of this starship, and I am the law, and most cops are the lawless. But through it all, I remain on top of God's list. El Presidente, chief in command, I'm head of my office. I'm all in, I'm sovereign. Yeah. Welcome back to the Artist Access. I am your host, Radio Rakim, and your access has now been granted. You are watching Radio Rakim's Artist Access.
Access granted.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. I am here with some phenomenal artists with me today. I have the writer and the producer of the new hit stage play, The Gospel Wiz musical. How y'all doing, Miss Yvette?
Good, I'm great. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm in heaven, like I always say. I'm in heaven all the time.
Absolutely.
And I have some of my beautiful co-cast members, Miss Monica Cruz and
Kimberly Ryans.
How y'all doing today?
Oh, we're fine.
I'm glad I was able to show up today on the show.
Thank you for having us here.
Yeah. And I got a bunch of other cast members here today too. So let's get right into this interview. So Miss Yvette, how did you come up with this idea to do the Gospel Wiz?
Wow. Well, let me just start with, basically, it started on my spiritual journey back in 2016 when it all started. Okay. And basically, it was just a vision that I had that, you know, that I was inspired to kind of take the Gospel Wiz or the Wiz and put a twist to it. And it was just something that was kind of like, you know, brought to, you know, I listened to my intuition and also, you know, just, you know, go with my guidance and, you know, what God, you know, direct me to do. So I had to be obedient. So here I am in 2023, you know, with the production here in Houston, which I started back in Maryland back in 2016.
Okay. So how long you been in Houston?
It's about 8 months now.
Okay, you fresh.
Only 8 months. So that's how I know it was divinely guided.
Yes.
As soon as I got here, all the orders, my stuff was ordered, and everything just lined up.
Hey, I moved here 5 years ago.
Okay.
And as soon as I got out here, everything just started happening right on point, lining up with everything. You feel me? So this place, I think Houston is a very special place.
Yeah.
I believe it's sitting on some type of an energy grid because I'm talking about when I'm here and when I'm in New Orleans, it's totally different energy.
Wow.
You feel me? I'm talking about I feel energized here. I feel my thoughts are clearer here.
Right.
And my connection with God is clearer here.
Right.
Like for real.
You're more closer to the sun.
Oh man. See? Yeah. That's it. So
Yes.
I have no doubt in my mind that God led you here to do this play, and it's ironic because when you first put out the flyer for the audition, when I first saw it, let me tell y'all something. I was like, ooh, I want to be a part of this.
Okay.
I mean, I'm talking about they say the secret is in the feeling, and I'm talking about I got excited. I'm going to get this play. I'm going to be in it.
Okay.
Awesome.
But I missed the audition.
Right.
Got off late from work, missed the audition, and she reached out to me like. She reached out like after it all went down this year. I think you first put it out like last year, right? Like end of last year, November.
November.
Right.
2023. Yeah.
And she reached out to me like what it was February or March. It was February, right?
So that part was meant for you because
I'm telling you,
destined to do the part.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right. So how did you guys connect with Yvette? Did y'all do an audition for her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Wow.
I saw it on Facebook, and it was actually the first audition I've ever gone to. I was talking to a coworker, and he had been like auditioning for stuff. He is also like in theater, and he had like brought it up. Hey, you should like go on Facebook, and also like my acting coach has brought it up to like go on Facebook and like follow people who post auditions and everything. So I did that, and I saw the audition on the same day that they were having the audition. So I was like, okay, like at first I was hesitant because they wanted me to sing, and I was like, I don't have a song, and my singing is not that good. And so I was like reluctant. I wasn't gonna do it at first, and then I was like, screw it, like screw it. I was like, screw it. You know, if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, then I tried. You know, I can say that I tried. And I went and I auditioned for hers, and then at the same time, I booked 3 other plays on that same spot. I was like, okay, I guess it was meant for me. Yes, it was meant for me. Yeah, that's how
we found a place for you, even if you didn't sing. We found a spot.
Yeah,
for you.
Right.
You didn't have to sing, so
that's how I found her.
What about you? How did you connect with Yvette?
Well, I auditioned. I saw a casting call, and I went, and a production that I was in was winding down, and I said, well, you know, I need another project because, you know, once the bug hits you, you got to keep going. And typically my background was in film and TV, and just recently, well, I've done about 5 plays in Houston now, but yeah, the other play was winding down, and I said, well, let me go to this casting call, this audition. And I went, and they cast me for a role in this play and another play at the same time. But I'm just happy to be a part of this one. It's just the energy is great. Everyone's so talented and amazing. I'm glad to be here.
So anything stuck out in them for the audition that you saw them was like, well, I gotta have them part of my project?
Well, basically, I teamed up with Essence Entertainment and Aggie Barker, who actually. She kind of helped me through this through the transition with casting calls. So you know, it was kind of like, you know, her helping me, assisting me with picking the right people. So you know, because again, I'm new to the theater world. This is my first play script, and also the first time actually producing the actual going through the whole production. So this is all new to me. So so she helped me assist in picking out the right character. Oh, she would be a good person to do this, and so so I went with her. I trust her and her instinct, and so that's.
And Aggie, that's the lady who was playing mom.
Yeah, she was playing mom. But you know, she's actually doing some work behind the scenes now.
Yeah. And you said you've done some film work also. So this is like, you're not new to this. You've been doing this for how long now?
Oh, probably about, well, I came back, well, everybody does this when they're like teenagers or young, but, you know, life happens, and I came back to it about 8 or 9 years ago. So, yeah, I've worked on some
What kind of film projects you've done?
Well, a lot of independents. I've done a ton of background work, which I love background work because it gets you on the sets, it gets you with these amazing directors, and it's some amazing experiences. Like I worked on the first Creed. I worked on Concussion with Will Smith.
Look at you. Look at you with the big names.
Yeah. So
she's dropping big names on this, y'all.
I've had some amazing experiences. But so I've worked on a lot of independent things too. Some are screening right now around the country. So,
are you with a acting agent company out here in Houston?
Well, I'm in with a few agencies. I just signed with a national agency, so I'm building my profile up. So look for me. I have some things coming up.
Okay. So what kind of advice do you have to some of the upcoming actors about getting with agents and whatnot and that whole process?
Start where you're comfortable. Like I said, I started, doing a lot of background work, but it gets you in the door. You can get some amazing networking experiences there. You meet people, you learn how the business runs, and just get with. Find the casting calls and just go for it. You might not even think it's something that you're interested in, but just me personally, I've worked on I worked on student films. I've worked on industrial commercials. So wherever you fit, just go for it. And the age thing. Actually, I'm in my 50s, and I'm working constantly, right? I mean, I always have something going on. So I just. You never know. It's just who they're looking for. What they need to fit in that spot.
So, Monica, are you from Houston?
Yes, I am born and raised in Houston. Moved around. I was born outside of Houston, but it's considered Houston. When you're when you don't live in Houston, you consider it Houston. I was born and raised. I did theater in elementary and junior high. When I reached high school, I went into a high school that was college and career oriented. So we didn't have any sports, we didn't have any theater groups or no extracurricular activities. And throughout those 4 years, I did take the path to be a veterinarian or like a vet assistant, and I did do that for a year or two. I liked it, but it wasn't for me. I liked the animals, but it was obviously like a dream I had to help animals, but not in that way, honestly. Not in the way that I was doing it. I didn't want to do that. So, and theater and film was always in the back of my mind since junior high and since elementary, since basically
it never stops calling you, right?
Yeah, it never stops. It's in the back of your head, and it's gonna stay there until you decide to do something with it. So I graduated and I started taking acting classes, I was just taking acting classes at first because I was like, I want to try to build up like characters and just kind of that comfortability with doing characters and just being out there and not feeling conscious of yourself. And it helped me, and then I started auditioning, and I have done like 2 background extra works. I've been doing it for almost a year now, that I decided to do theater and film. And now I am.
You're here now.
I'm here now.
Yes.
So
It's fantastic.
Yeah. So Yvette, you say that your intuition was telling you to start writing and get this project out.
Yeah, it was crazy how it all came about. So it's hard to explain. So when people say, "Well, how did you come up with this idea?" Only thing I can say was just nothing but God. Because when I started writing it, I got the idea, the download. I call it the download.
There you go. That's what I was saying too.
And basically everything just started coming to me, as far as like the words, and I started writing, and I would be up at night like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, just putting the script together.
Best time.
And again, like I said, I'm new to the theater world and writing scripts, so I had reached out to a cousin of mine, and basically she, because I know we do plays and growing up in church, and they was always writing the plays, so I knew they would be able to help me at least get the the actual format together. And then I reached out to some other people and asked for some help on how to write the actual script, along with doing my own homework and research. But It was just nothing but God, because, and the crazy thing, like, even with the music, I would be driving to work and like songs would just come to me, and I was like, oh, that will fit that. It just all just started coming together, and that's how I knew it was just, you know, was meant to happen.
You know how they say, you praying to God is you phone calling to God, and intuition is God phone calling you.
Ooh, that's good. Right? I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that.
So I know if you say your intuition spoke to you, I know that was nothing but God.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm watching the way it all came together once I got into the play. I could see how it's all just coming together. You know what I'm talking about? It's coming together like,
It's been challenging because, like I said, I started the production in Maryland back in when I finished writing in 2017. I started the production and getting people casting calls and things of that nature, and then, you know, I had to put a hold to it. COVID hit, so I had to put a hold to it. But, you know, since then, like I said, it still was in the back of my mind. Like, I got it, you know. And then when I moved, I said, you know what, I'm just going to take this step out, leap of faith, and I moved to Houston. You know, I just, like, okay, I'm moving. It was the Holy Spirit and directing me to this, you know, this place. And I just look at it, wasn't meant to happen at that time. And this is the right time, divine time. And so here I am in Houston.
Well, we're glad you're here.
So do you have any other projects tucked away ready to come out after this one is over with?
Well, you know what? It's crazy.
Crazy that you mentioned
Being that this is my first baby, and I'm so happy to, you know, to bring this into fruition. And again, it's another thing that I've been receiving from downloads and other projects that I actually want to start working on. I've started books, I've started movies. So I guess it's
creative is flowing. It's flowing. Yes.
Do you think you see yourself doing like film work too besides just stage plays?
I think so. I have a few you know, ideas under my belt, and I'm just trying to see this through to see how you know, how it all works from start to finish, and then I can start working on the next project. So so I'm excited.
So tell the people when they can get these tickets from.
Absolutely.
Give them some dates, all of that good stuff.
Well, yes, the Gospel Wiz is going to be at the 21st century version. So it's like a twist of the original Wiz. I'm sure you all have seen it. We have some amazing characters, great singers from Houston, actors, actresses. As you can see, we have these awesome cast members here. And it's going to be at the Match Houston. Let me get that right. Match Midtown Arts Theater in Theater Center in Houston. The address is 3400 Main Street. It is right it's in Midtown in the Arts District of Houston. And that's going to be on June the 9th. That's the premiere. And June the 11th. June the 9th show is at 7:30 p.m., which is a Friday. And June the 11th is a 5:30 p.m. show. And also get your tickets now, because we have pre-sale tickets that are going on sale, that are on sale right now. For $38, and that's only until May the 15th. So you don't have much time, and seats are going fast. So log on to www.thegospelwiz.com. We also have Instagram at The Gospel Wiz. And you can also find the tickets on the Match Houston. thematchhouston.com. There you go. And it's The Gospel Wiz. And I hope to see you guys there.
So look, we're going to take us a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we have some more cast members of this awesome, amazing play. So y'all stay tuned with us. Your access has now been granted.
The stress relief. He got that cocoa butter touch, guiding my life through Reiki.
In the morning, call Pure Vitality, and we'll help you get your happy anyway.
What's the key to a beautiful home? Of course, at Key Cuts GS, our services will help your home and lawn stay manicured year-round. Call us at 832-945-2870 and inquire about our free senior citizen service. Again, that number is 832-945-2870. At Key Cuts GS, we care.
Are you a busy professional Or a stressed out parent that needs a break? Or maybe you're retired and just don't have the desire to get out of the house every day. And this is why you need Mia Savvy Courier Service. No errand is too big or too small, whether it's picking up dry cleaning or groceries. Mia Savvy Courier Service is the one to call. For more information, visit them online at www.miasavvycourierservices.com or give us a call at 832-533-7565. And trust me, after one experience, you'll be singing their praises.
What's the key to a beautiful home? Of course, at Key Cuts GS, our services will help your home and lawn stay manicured year-round. Call us at 832-945-2870 and inquire about our free senior citizen service. Again, that number is 832-945-2870. At Key Cuts GS, we care.
We all experience difficult times in life, and it's during these times when we need the most support that we hide ourselves from the rest of the world. Have you been missing in action? I'm here to tell you that you don't have to go it alone. MIA is a grief support group that helps remind us that we're all great, no matter the circumstances we find ourselves in. You don't have to go through life alone. We're here for you because we are you.
Have you been in a car accident, injured on the job, a trip, slip, or fall due to someone else's negligence? If so, call Texas Personal Injury Referral Group, where our 24-hour service line will quickly connect you with the help you need. Call us at 713-331-3995. Texas Personal Injury Referral Group. We connect you with the help you need.
Hey guys, Ashley here with You Endure Tea Company. And are you feeling sluggish? Well, we got something for you. You Endure's all-new Slim Tea 14-day detox. This organic detox tea helps to purify your body by gently removing toxins, waste, and excess water. The premium herbs were blended to support your immune system, help boost your metabolism, and stimulate your sluggish digestive system to help you feel lighter and less bloated. And let's be honest here, who does not like being lighter and less bloated? I mean, if you ask me, I definitely do. This delicious blend has powerful ingredients that help support a healthy colon. Plus, it's caffeine free, y'all. So visit us today at youendure.com. And remember, when you make healthy choices, you endure.
We all experience difficult times.
What y'all wanna do? The fuck y'all wanna do? $sign check. It's me, that ignorant imbecile with a mental full of instrumental fuel. You niggas experimenting, fool. Get schooled like a group of fish. Houston, bitch, soup the lunatic / Hoover crib, cross your chest with crucifix and hope to die. Nerves cry cause every word sly. I cock back the hammer and let them birds fly. Give your ass a third eye. Put a tunnel in them. Now he got tunnel vision. Shouldn't have been fucking with him. Look, Texas Trilly, and clearly I'm jiggy. Like to listen to Pac spit with the spirit of Biggie. Bang with the spirit of Snoop.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. I'm here with 2 more cast members of this awesome, amazing play, the Gospel Musical Wiz. How y'all doing? I have Lionel. That's the character name, but what's your real name, brother?
Damien.
Damien. Yes. And I have...
I play Kathy. I'm Teresa Anderson.
Teresa Anderson. How y'all doing? Glad you guys can make it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. So let's get right into it. So how did you guys contact with Yvette for this play? Did y'all audition for this play?
Yes.
Yeah?
I did actually. I contacted with Aggie And she told me about the audition. She said, check it out on Facebook. I looked up, and I was like, oh, okay. I think it was like that week or a week, because we had just got done with a performance at the ensemble, and she was letting me know about her gospel play that she had going. I'm like, I'm down for the gospel. So got in and saw when the auditions were, and I was like, let me get my stuff together, and I made it. So yeah.
Did you see her audition?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. She was there.
Okay.
I was there in the originals.
The first audition.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, my sister Agnes called and said that they were looking for another role and that it was a singing role. And came and was introduced to Miss Yvette and got a chance to view the script and liked what I saw, and so the rest is history.
Right. And you fit the role, bro. You are the lion. You are the lion. Lion of the lion. That's you all the way, kid. Like, for real.
Lionel right here.
Yeah.
My husband.
Yeah. So with that, when you saw them audition, anything stuck out to you?
Well, I didn't see Damien in audition, but again, I trusted Miss Aggie Barker, which is of Essence Entertainment, that was helping me with the casting.
Right.
So I trusted her, and basically he filled the position, and even doing great ever since.
So she haven't been disappointed.
And there you go. Character Lionel. And this is Kathy, his wife.
In the play. His wife in the play.
In the play.
I love my husband. I love you. We both married.
And she just filled in that role. I've seen, that she will be a good fit for that role.
Right.
And even though she has a lot more talent, she's dance.
She's a dancer.
Everything.
Yeah.
So I said, well, we got to give her a Kathy.
You holding back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, have you guys been in any other plays, films, besides this one here?
I have. I've done way back 2007, maybe 2008. Broken, Endure. The sequel to that. Can We All Get Along? I've done that one, and we're actually redoing that one coming up at the end of June. My First Lady is a Tramp, No More Hell, and the list goes on and on and on.
So you've been in the game.
Yeah.
I've been in a few productions. I actually studied and majored in theater in college. Did it in high school. I did theater and dance. I teach theater and dance as well. So I put on a few productions myself. Had student written productions. I'm also in Can't We All Get Along beside Damien as well.
She's not playing my wife in this.
No, I am not. I'm the lead's girlfriend in that one. So, it is what it is. I'm everybody love now. But no, I've definitely had some great experiences on stage, behind the scenes. I've done, the sounds, the light, the makeup as well. So I enjoy every aspect of production, theater, film, light, whatever it is, so that I can just give my jazz fingers.
I love I think I like film a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I love the art period itself. So and for me, doing the stage plays, it's like a workout. You know what I'm saying? It's like a workout.
It is.
It's like more training. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I enjoy it, and I'm enjoying working with y'all. Like just working with y'all. Y'all stepping my game up just from being around y'all. Like for real.
This guy, he's not
I'm just saying, cause I'm always learning.
But
I'm always watching and learning.
It is a dance. Like it's a choreographed dance when it comes between theater and film. I would love to get more of the experience with film, because theater and film, it ties hand in hand, but it is a huge difference because you're a lot bigger in theater than you are in film. And baby, whatever you do on the stage in theater, that's it. That's it. It ain't no cut. It ain't no roll it back. Nah.
That's it.
It is what it is.
That's cool.
So Miss Yvette, so far, like working with these guys, what you got to say about these amazing cast members.
Wow, what I can say is that they are awesome.
Yeah.
Damien, you know, he's been showing up. Also, Teresa, she's been showing up from day one.
Yeah.
And they're awesome to work with.
Yeah.
And hopefully with future, casting, their future roles, I know who to call.
Yeah. There you go.
No man gonna change.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it in the family.
Keep it in the family. We don't be like another Tyler Perry type feel. You know what I'm saying?
She already got her pick, so
don't even stop.
Right. And like I told them, I'm working on some of my own films.
All right,
so
awesome.
I would definitely be reaching out to you
Yes,
guys.
definitely. Absolutely.
And my brother, you also are a pastor, right?
Hallelujah.
Yes, I pastor Abiding Love Christian Fellowship.
Yeah.
Throw that in.
So I had to throw that out there.
How long you been doing that, man?
Actually, I just launched this ministry in November of last year. November 19th, we do services Saturdays at 4 p.m. And so just launched this ministry last year. But I've been preaching for 22, going on 23 years this year. And I've been pastoring. Now, I've pastored a church before. Back in 2017, 2018, I pastored Church of Jesus Christ, Houston location. And so, pastored there for a few years until the Lord, decided to move me on and stretch, my wings and stretch out and go out. So.
Are you from Houston as well?
Originally from Houston, but I lived in Louisiana.
What part, man?
The country town, man.
Okay.
I'm not from the deep south. Not from the New Orleans, not from down there. But I graduated from Northwestern State University of Natchitoches, Louisiana, and so have family there. And shout out to the McHenrys and the Walkers. Love it. I love it, and also love to sing, man. So that's really my passion. So
you say you love to sing.
I love to sing.
He ain't sang that song at rehearsal yet.
Well,
I got to put them on spot.
Just saying.
Can we edit that out? Can we edit that out?
I know it's gonna be amazing when he do sing it though. But
I actually have.
I've heard a few hums. You got it.
Well, I'm gonna say this: just keep your ear to the street. I actually have we're setting up for a live recording.
Okay.
My live recording in August of this year. So,
let's go.
So prayers lifted, fingers crossed. All that stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Are you from here originally too?
Oh my goodness, where am I from? Lord Jesus, no. I was born in Indiana actually, but I grew up. My childhood was Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
And then we moved to Austin, Texas in my high school years. And then I went to PVAMU where I went ahead and majored in theater. So after graduating from college, you might as well call me a Houston. I'm a Houstonian. I've been here since graduating from PV, so I've been here for over 15 years.
Oh, you Houston.
But my family's in Austin. They be like, y'all know she from Houston. I be like, all right.
Yeah, she's a Houstonite.
Right.
I'm H-Town.
Okay, and you also are a dancer.
That I am. I've done jazz, ballet, tap, contemporary, hip hop, all of it. I enjoy all of it. I'm the head head dance ministry leader of my church. So I do choreographed as well, doing that. I teach young girls outside of school. I taught dance as well. So I love creating and making a story through just
How long you been
movement.
dancing?
Since I was a kid. Like I don't remember how old I was exactly. I've done it for my church since I can walk. I'm guessing. I've always, but my mom has always. That's part of the reason my name is Patrice. I do go by Treese, but I was named after Patrice Rushen, which was one of my mom's favorite entertainers, because she was like, "That's my entertaining baby," which is hilarious because that is where I am, and my line name is even the entertainer. So I've always loved to just be the joy, and bring on the show. I was the one that danced in the mirror, and that there's videos to prove it. But I will leap, and I'm that person that in the grocery stores when they play in the jam, I'm dancing in the aisles, and my husband will walk away. I'm literally tap dancing while we waiting in the line, and he's like, "Can you just be still?" It's just in me.
I don't know him, but I agree.
I feel you though. When that rhythm hits you, you gotta do
that
something.
Part, I'm like, if it's a beat, I'm moving. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad to be working with you guys for this amazing project. I can't wait till we do this date on the 9th and the 11th again.
Let's go.
Y'all give them the date again. Y'all want to give them the date? I go to flyer.
June 9th
and
June
11th.
Yeah.
Listen, both nights will be awesome, but come to the Friday night. That's,
Get it now.
That's the opening night. That's the big night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Get your tickets VIP, or if you have to go general, get general.
We got the early bird special right now.
Going on for another week.
Get the word.
For another week. So yeah, y'all please chime in and get your tickets. Yeah.
if you wait.
Right. Like I shoulda. You know, I
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't ate because you was late. You feel me?
Yeah. So we got some more cast members coming on the show in just a minute. We're gonna take another quick break. Guys, how y'all loving this blackberry wine?
Man, this is hitting.
My cup is
sweet. That part. Look, we can't even.
Babysitting over there.
No, you don't cheers.
I got a little tinge left. I got a little tinge left.
Yeah.
I am babysitting.
Little ting ting.
Yeah.
Oh, little ting ting.
We'll be back. Y'all stay tuned. Your access has now been granted.
Ow.
Oh my God, what's Reiki? Everything I want, everything I need. He did the inner work. He come to me complete. He healed his bloodline. That brother really deep. When he run up on the scene, he changed the frequency. Everybody feel it. Everybody know we some masters of self. We got a soul glow. Never leave you in wonderland. When you dealing with God, man, let his actions speak. That's why he a real G. Steady moving in silence. Got the depth and the height to match intellectual conversations. Spitting straight facts. Got me saying affirmations while he hit it from the back. Got me saying affirmations while he hit it hard from the back. All around. It's a violet flame. It's a violet flame. It's a violet flame. It's a violet flame. I came to mark my spot. I didn't come to play no game. It's a stress relief. He got that.
Welcome to Combat Cardio Fitness, where fitness meets combat. Our program is for all ages because our mission is simple. Have fun and get in the best shape of your life. Come enjoy high-intensity workouts while building character, discipline, and also skill. While our name is Combat, our focus is fundamentals, from beginner techniques to also expert-level combinations. We offer a wide range of classes to get you results. Sign up today for a free 3-day pass and experience Combat Cardio Fitness.
How Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For is thy kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Oh, amen. Hey. Oh, amen. Thank you, Jesus.
I dumped a 50 ball on that pussy boy like you was good. Don't get caught in that cross. If I order the blitz, then you know that it coming. He said it was smoke. I sent him a wood, told him man something. Cause I'm playing for keeps. You know I'm coming. I dumped a 40 ball on Sammy J yesterday. I did the AP. I told him going Cartier today. Cause I'm in my bed, showing my head. This how I play. I found a wave on these people. I used to serve on the block in the rain. Now I get paid for bitches. I used to trap on the people. They said it was cheaper to keep it. I ran away from that toxic ass bitch. That shit was killing my energy. They tried to dirt at my image. Even said I fell out for a minute. I went and dug me up a bag and ran straight to the dentist. That shit was part of the image. No lie, that shit came independent. That advance I blew on the pendants. I had to butt down the whole game. Just traded your life for a whole chain. Broke niggas should not go to war, man. He tried to beef with a goat. Now look at that boy on the float. I know he won't do it no more. I dumped a 50 ball on that pussy boy like you was good. Don't get caught in that cross. If I order the blitz, then you know that it coming. He said it was smoke.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. I am your host, Radio Rakim, and I'm with the last of the cast members of this amazing play, The Gospel Wiz. We're here with Miss Teresa. What's your last name?
Casey.
Teresa Casey. And we got my brother Jerome Covington is in the building. How y'all doing? Jay Speaks the Poet. Jay Speaks the Poet. Yeah, how y'all doing, man?
Good. Hey,
that song, hey, your voice is heavy. That's the angel singing right there. You hear me, y'all?
Thank you. Thank you.
When I heard that song that first day at rehearsal, I said, wow. I said, she got to get on my show and sing that song.
Oh, wow.
For real. So how long you been singing?
Since I was 6.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yep. I grew up in a pastor's. I'm a PK.
Ah.
My father's a pastor.
Yeah.
My mother was a pastor.
Okay.
She's resting now.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
What else you do, y'all? You know, just sing, you sing in the church, or you kind of like in the ministries as well?
Yes, I'm in the ministry as well.
Yeah.
So I'm currently staff with Willing Workers Baptist Church.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor Eric D. Carrington.
Yeah.
So I'm over the music department there. And then I'm also in ministry. I'm a bishop.
Okay. So. Okay. She is. I told her she's an angel, y'all. Look here. So how did you guys get in contact with Yvette for this play? Did y'all audition?
Well, actually, I was in another play. Mm-hmm. And Yvette was there, and she reached out to me.
Oh, you saw the work?
Yeah. So
okay.
I was like, oh, I have to.
Yeah. Did you sing or something? She heard you sing or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
I already knew that. I didn't know what role, but originally I was getting her to be the mom, but because she wasn't, I reached out to her on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it was like after, so this was like, like I said, it was nothing but God.
Yeah.
Like, 6 months later, you know, she still came in as the mom. You know what I'm saying? Because the mom role was actually filled.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
And then, you know, some things happened unexpectedly. So I reached out to her again. I was like, I got some roles. I mean, I don't know which one you go fill, but I, you know, she was like, oh yeah, awesome. So she came aboard like less than 2 months ago. So yeah.
That's awesome. It hit me because when you first saw her, you had the mom role in mind.
Yes. I sure did.
And here she are. But when she came in, she was just playing the angel role, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what was left.
And look what God did. God said,
oh wow! I didn't know that. I didn't know that part.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
That's how I know. That's how I know that this whole idea is this is God working with this.
Yes,
you hear me?
yes, of course.
For real, for real.
Absolutely.
Yes.
My brother Jerome.
Sir.
Nah, you came in. Miss Aggie brought you in, right? The original mom of the play, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, me and her go back 2018. Her and I did a production, and I actually played a child molester in that production.
Bad guy.
Man, look. And so I did such a good job in that, and so yeah, she kept me. You know, her and I always kept in touch. So she just randomly called me one day. I was at work. And she was like, "I got a role for you. Can you do it?" I'm like. And then she told me what it was. I'm like, "Hi, come on with it."
Right. Now, me and this guy been friends on Facebook for a minute. And so when he came in, I'm like, he looked familiar. And then one day I was like, man, you on Facebook? I said, what your name is? You say Jay, but I'm like, no, you're Jerome, right? But like, I know you, man. I do my friend on Facebook.
We run in the same circles.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you're not just an actor, you also are a poet as well, right?
Man, I'm a plethora of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a spoken word artist. Yeah.
And you do music as well, right?
Yes, sir. I'm a teacher. I'm a spoken word artist. I do faith-based spoken word, faith-based rap music. I act. I'm in the community dealing with domestic violence. Yeah, I do a lot.
So far, how do y'all feel about working with Miss Yvette so far? How's this thing going? It's amazing, right?
Yes. The whole atmosphere is just like really, it's just wonderful.
Right.
You know, the whole cast and everything is just wonderful.
Right. Is this your first stage play? No, she said you met at the play,
right.
So how long you been doing acting and theater work like that?
About 8 months.
Okay, kind of fresh.
To a year,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm fresh.
Yeah, what made you want to just come in here and to start doing the work?
Well, I'm not afraid I'm not afraid of challenges.
Yeah.
And so actually I'm in another play that's going to be next week, and so it seemed like this is just the path that God has me on. And so whatever door God opens for me, I'm definitely going to just walk right on in. I'm not afraid of any challenges.
Yeah, for me, I started out doing music, hip hop. Well, I was boxing first, y'all.
Boxing, come on, man.
Boxing.
All right.
Like I was.
Come on,
I was born with some hands, right? So like, hey, that came easy for me, right?
Come on.
But then I started reading a lot, and I started writing, started doing music, and I put the gloves down and said, I'm not worried about it. Let me do music. So my music evolved from music to poetry. And when I was doing music, I always said I wanted to be an actor too. And once I came out here, I started acting. I did my first play. I did my first film work, like in talking about within months of me coming out here. So I mean, to me, it's like my music was always conscious. I was a conscious hip hop writer, and so my first poems were just lyrics to songs. So now my films I'm doing, to me, it's the same work, but now it's like I get to give you a visual of something. My message, not I show you what I want you to get the message. You know what I'm talking about? And I love film. You know what I'm talking about? It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's funny your path, because mine was spoken word,
then
rap,
okay,
then acting.
Right.
Yeah, man. And you hit me with the path God has you on, because the spoken word led to the rap, which led to the other stuff. And it's still, man, God is.
I got a poem called "God is a Poet," but to me, all of these arts is just God is using all of it to express itself. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And film and theater is like, to me, is the visual. You can really get the message with the visual. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Well, the Gospel Wiz is not only just a musical stage play; it's a ministry. And the storytelling is basically enlightens, you know, people and inspire them to, you know, just people that's in the faith-based community. So, you know, that's kind of how, you know, the actual script came about. You know, it was basically to uplift and to encourage people in the faith-based community. So it's also a ministry as well.
Wow. That's awesome. Like I said in one of my poems, like my poetry is like part of my ministry too. Like I'm talking about God all day, no matter what it is. I'm telling you. It's like really once you find your purpose, it's like God gonna use you no matter what you're doing. He gonna use you to do the work.
And no matter what you do, you can't get away from it.
Right.
Get away from it.
You can try. You're like,
look, you be tired. You be going to sit down somewhere.
You be trying to
run.
Run, but you can't hide.
It's gonna come after you.
It's gonna get you.
Whatever God calls you to do, you gonna do it.
Gonna do it.
Yeah. It's kind of like we already agreed to do these things before we got here.
Come on.
So it's about remembering what it is I came here to do
and lining up
and getting on it quick. Getting on it, you know. It's amazing. So like I said, man, I'm honored to be working with y'all. Like I said,
I'm honored to be working with you.
I'm always learning.
Yes.
What's your role in the play? You haven't said what you.
I'm Thomas. Thomas the Tin Man. Yeah. I'm a player. Thomas heart all messed up. He done got hurt so many times. So where he's out here just being a player. But him and Dorita, he meet Dorita and he kind of fall in love with her, like quick. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah. So that's my role.
Got hit by the love arrow.
Yeah. So this play is gonna be amazing, y'all.
Yes.
If y'all haven't got y'all tickets, get them early bird tickets. We got a bunch of songs in the play. Like I said, the song y'all heard is going to be in the play. And she sings again in the play. She has an amazing voice. Did y'all hear that? I'm talking about, man, powerful voice.
She's going to take you to the throne room. Take you to the throne room, for real.
Jerome is doing a song in the play.
Doing a song, doing a,
and we might have a special surprise for y'all during intermission. We might give y'all some more poems at break.
So you gotta be there. You gotta stay there.
Of course.
You gotta stay there. Yep.
Of course.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole duration.
Right.
Yeah, but y'all enjoy it, man. It's a musical, but it's a message, and it's beautifully put together. My particular role in it, my character's name is Harrison Welsh, and I'll just leave it at he's the evil one. He's the evil one, and
who would he be likened to? And like the Wicked Witch. He's like the Wicked Witch.
Yeah, he's like the Wicked Witch.
The male version.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
So we have a few other cast members that's not here tonight, but it's going to be a blast. The show's going to be amazing, so you don't want to miss it.
Don't miss it.
And we're having a blast putting it together.
Yes.
You'll definitely see that chemistry on stage.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I found amazing? The last rehearsal we had, you was about to cancel it, right?
Right.
Yes.
But for me, that day, I kind of feel like everybody kind of really broke the ice with everybody. I'm talking about. Weren't you there?
Yes.
I kind of felt like we all the chemistry just fell into play that day. For me it did, at least for me it did. So
because we was able to connect on that level.
Right, exactly.
Have a conversation and know one another.
Right. So that was like I said, man, God is working. God don't stop working, first of all. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, man.
He keeps working.
I had church up in here.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
Come on, man.
So y'all saw that light?
Yeah. Okay.
That mean wrap it up.
All right. I ain't see it, but okay.
Yeah, so give them the dates before we get out of here one more time.
Again, the Gospel Wiz, the 21st century version.
Keep looking at it, y'all.
Okay. It's the musical stage play. It's June 9th and the 11th. This year, don't miss it, at the Match Houston. down in Midtown District Theater. Again, the address is 3400 Main Street, Houston, Texas. You can go online at the matchhouston.com to purchase your tickets. You can also check us out at the Gospel Wiz on Instagram, www.thegospelwiz.com online. What else?
Jerome, you got a play coming up end of the month. You got a play coming, not a play. You got a show, a poetry show.
So I'm gonna be one of the dynamic poets on the lineup of a community-based poetry show, May 28th. So you can go on Eventbrite. It's community. Oh, I had the information. It's
this young man,
yeah, community. Go on Eventbrite. May 28th. May 28th. Look it up on Eventbrite.
Yeah.
Houston Poetry. Oh, Poetry or Die.
Poetry or Die. My brother, Khaled the Future.
Khaled the Future is over that organization, poetry organization. So yeah, May 28th.
You're right. And I might be there doing interviews. So y'all look, get y'all tickets. You heard me? Yeah. So look, this has been another episode of the Artist Access. I am your host, Radio Rakim. Y'all stay tuned next week, same place, same time. And like I always say, once you own your now, you have already won.
Come on.
Yes.
We out.
Yeah.
Now this is for what we dance.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't nothing but some ballers. Steady ballin' in the mix. Know what I'm talking about? Ballin' in the mix. Everything I done broke. Look, Kiki don't fix. I keep ballin' in the mix. I'm a pimp, not a trick. Hitting licks for my bricks. Sweets and sticks. Equal platinum hits. Riding the band, screens on, watching flicks. Can't forget. Herschel Wood click is so damn thick. Hoes on dick, they ain't shit. I hit the pussy and split. Peep this game over real live baller. Down in Texas, watch the flexes, young shot caller. Now how many players get to live they dream? Come up in the game and get exploit some of that green. Know what I mean? If you's a hustler, of course you do. And if you ain't a baller, I ain't talking to you. Cause I'm